Hello, welcome to November 4th, 2024. My name is Kurt, and this is my daily good life meditation. This is something I do every morning, a little bit after waking up, to remember my life objectives and principles, those which are outlined in my book, Going Alone. I also use the time to think about the last 24 hours and how I did with the challenges and the opportunities that I met. I recite the 8 objectives of my creed, I plan for the coming day, and I prepare for death. So first, last night and yesterday, I didn't sleep so well, but it wasn't because of any restlessness or trouble within the mind. It was because of daylight savings time, which had me up at, and I normally wake up at 4 a.m. So it had me up at 3 a.m. And I'm like, Kurt, this is way too early to get up. You get up early enough. It's because my biological clock told me it was time. Also, I was tossing and turning a little bit while my wife makes her deliberation about the house. I've pretty much made up my mind for the Machi house, and Himiko needs to think a little more, which is good, and I like to give her time. She does a good, thorough job. She does the deep mental cleaning when it comes to big decisions in life, and I do appreciate that, so I just stand back and let her think. No pressure. All right, yesterday, not much in the way of challenges. He and I just pretty much just stayed here on the ranch all day yesterday. We did go for a, no, that's not true. We went out to the other side of the Chihuahua Valley and went for a long hike. The longest hike probably in a long time. I feel good. And he walked a long ways too. That was good. So it's pretty hard to get challenges out here in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I did take care of some stuff. I had some restlessness and anxiety building, and it's good. It's the good type of restlessness and anxiety. It's the type that mature adults need to have to prompt us to action towards important ends, which is, in this case, the preparation and for my move to Japan, our move to Japan. So I spent yesterday, I got out the spreadsheet and listed out the steps that we need to do for the final things to prepare to go. I'd enumerate them here now, but I'll forget them. That's why I put them on the spreadsheet. And then I laid out dates, sorted those, and being a good project manager, I assigned things as tasks or milestones. Tasks being that had something that had a date, milestone being something that had to be done on a particular date. I reached out to a couple of Airbnb hosts in Riverside and Moreno Valley area, because I'm probably going to leave this beautiful ranch in December so that I can be closer. I don't want to get snowed in up here when the snows come, and I want to be closer to everything so that when I have to do things like go to work on my last day of work to turn everything in, I don't want to leave my boy all by himself way out here in the middle of nowhere for a long time. But if I'm closer by in Riverside, then it's a short drive in. See my point? I also contacted rental car companies, talk about rental cars, or on their websites. I liked what I saw in Enterprise Rental, and actually, I talked with somebody about who I'm going to show him the Prius. Trevor, if you see this, Trevor's going to look at the Prius on Sunday. Maybe buy it for me. As for the creed, I have 8 objectives in life: to be always ready to die, to make good and effective use of time, to develop and maintain good and sound life principles, to cultivate good emotional reactions, to perform good actions, to recognize my true limits and true opportunities, to do just one thing at a time and do that thing slowly and deliberately and carefully, and to keep my balance. As for today, I have meetings that will start up in just a little bit, various and sundries. That's just about it. I wish you all the best. Be safe, but not too safe. Take care.